Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? It is Saturday, September 24th, 2016. Oh, it's the weekend. I hope you're doing something interesting this weekend. Oh, no, let me check that. Even if you're not doing anything, at least it's for you, right? Just do something for you. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's time again for another Pocket Dump Deconstruction. Yeah, it's later than usual. Usually I do it before 11 o'clock, Monday through Friday, before 11 a.m. On the weekends, though, sometimes they're a little late like they are today because I just lay around on the couch, surfing the internet and watching movies. Me time. I practice what I preach. But now I'm about ready to run out. I thought I was going to run out earlier this morning. But no. So now I'm going to run out. And I'm going to throw what you see right there into my pockets. Took a bunch of pictures. I'm going to post them on Instagram. Probably right before you can see this on YouTube. Right before I put this up. So probably in the next 30 minutes or so. I posted on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. That's my Instagram address, at Keith Kevin Ken, just like this YouTube address. Turned my iPhone from photo to video, and now it's time to record the Pocket Dump Deconstruction. We do this every single day. There are over 230, I don't know the exact number, over 230 Pocket Dump Deconstructions on this channel. It's a playlist, so take a look at it. And of course, we'll continue to do Pocket Dump Deconstructions as long as you guys continue to like them. If you continue to like them, I'm going to continue to post them. I promise. I promise. So let's talk about this Pocket Dump Deconstruction. Tag is my, as I keep telling you guys, Sebenza of the watch world. I just love it. It's just tough, especially a tag chronograph. It's just tough, wonderful, classic, classy, well built. I love my tag. This carry is everything that I like because it's Saturday. Most carries are what I like, but this one, I'm sorry, you guys. I went meat and potatoes. I went stuff that makes my heart go pitter patter because it's Saturday and I deserve it. So I broke out one of my very special cigars. It's the Hoya de Monterrey Epicure #1. Oh, these are real special cigars from Cuba. I have Epicure #1 and #2. I just stocked up on them in my humidors. I really love it. Yeah, usually on the weekends it's vodka for me, but I'm sticking with the blue stuff. I still have some in the bottle. Hey, no use saving it, right? That's what's there. Usually on the weekend I don't carry a pen, but I'm going to see friends and I'm not talking them into, we're going to play some poker. So we always bring our favorite cigar, and then whoever hosts the poker game have an open humidor. And so I like to keep track of things with my ink pen. So I'm gonna use my Schoen pen. This is the full tie version of the Schoen pen. You guys know these are my favorite pens at the moment. Carrying one of my vintage, that means old, Coach thin wallets. The coin for today is a 2012, here we go, 2012 Dragon coin. This is the second series of Chinese lunar years from Australia. I have all of the first series, the half ounce, the full ounce, and the 2 ounce, and I'm working my way through the second series. This is the 2012 Year of the Dragon 1 ounce coin. I always carry a 1 ounce silver coin from around the world is just good luck. Just for good luck. I'm a I've been doing it because my grandfather always carried a silver dollar. I'll tell you, people always say, "Yeah, but what happens when you have bad luck days?" Because I've been carrying them for years. And you know what I say? This is like a true believer. Whoever is a true believer in anything, they have something to say to naysayers. Here's my naysayer. Yeah, I had bad days, but just think what they would have been if I didn't have my coin in my pocket. Right? Bad can always get worse. There's my field notes, man. I'll tell you. The company that came out with field notes, just what a wonderful idea. I just think it's a wonderful idea. Big, sturdy notes in all different colors. I just love my field notes. I really do. I always carry 3 pins, as you guys know. Some of you know. I always carry three pins, 3 knives. See? Whenever I record these things late in the afternoon, always 3 knives, a keychain knife, a medium knife, and a larger knife. And like I said, I just got my favorites. My old favorites, a new favorite, and then one of my newest favorites. Okay? This is a new favorite. It's part of the Spyderco Burnt Orange series. Have you heard of that? They're sprint run knives. I have the entire series. What they did was they took certain of their knives and as a sprint run, which is usually 1,000 knives or less, they use this wonderful steel. It's called HAP 40. It's funny, the etching on the blade is hard to pick up. It's real light on the HAP 40s. But here's the deal. When you get a HAP 40 knife, let me see. And they've done it with the Hinderer, the Delica, the Stretch, the Dragonfly, the Ladybug, the Man Bug as well. It's a new steel. I don't know. I'm trying to where you can see the seam on the bottom of this knife. Well, the lighting is stopping us from showing you. But what it is HAP 40, which retains, really does retain an edge. It's a strong, real strong steel. And they sandwich it in between 2 slabs of SUS 410, which is a stainless steel. So it makes it even stronger and more rust proof, which is really nice. So it's HAP 40 and it's sandwiched in between the SUS 410. There's a line where you can see the HAP 40 on the bottom of it. Really a nice knife. Of course, the Ladybug from Spyderco is just a classic little big knife. I mean, it's just a wonderful knife. 2-inch blade. Like I said, that special HAP 40 steel. It's on this burnt orange FRN scales. Fiberglass reinforced nylon with that strong backlock. I always tell people, especially with the HAP 40s out there, these new sprint runs, be careful because when you talk about the Delicas and the Hinderers, there are some orange FRN Delicas and Hinderers, and those are VG10. Just be careful that you're not making a mistake in the secondary market. You see that line on the blade? There you have it. Make sure that it's stamped HAP 40 SUS 410, okay? And get the burnt orange. Man, what a nice knife. That's a nice set, by the way. I tell you, once we hit 1,000 subscribers and we go through all of the Spydercos, I haven't counted how many. There's hundreds of them. But we'll also see all these wonderful, that's what I love about a big collection. I'm a collection kind of guy, I'm weird, just like you guys. I'm a collection kind of guy. What I love about big collections are all the mini collections inside. So you'll see the HAP 40 collection. You'll see the Blurple S110V steel collection. You'll see a whole bunch of things, and I'm really excited about that. My medium knife, yeah, I know I've been showing it off since I've gotten it. But you know what? I'm loving this knife. I am really loving this nice knife. It's the Hinderer, brand new Hinderer half track. It's a new knife from Rick Hinderer. The half track, man, it's smaller than a Spyderco Techno. The blade is just 2.75 inches. Oh, man. It's not small. It's bigger than the Techno. I'm sorry. It's a little bit bigger than the Techno. A little bit bigger than the Techno. Sorry, I don't know why I said small. A little bit bigger than the Techno. But, man, you guys know I like smaller knives. 2.7-inch blade. S35VN steel. The construction is so nice. Hinderer has really done a great job with this construction. Flips like a freaking dream. I had this. I did a video on this. There's a first impression video. And let me just tell you, this thing, look how smooth it is. I just had it for 2 weeks. It flips just perfect. It's smooth as silk. It's perfectly centered. It's all tie. Wonderful flipping action. Has some jimping, but smoother jimping. You're not going to chop down a tree with this thing, but it fits so nice. I love the textured titanium scales on it. See-through construction. And man, that lock is butter. It's just butter. Everything about this is butter. It has moved into my top 10 to 15. Okay, out of all my knives, I'm in love with this thing. I've seen some custom ones, and I've seen some of these mid-tech. This is a wonderful Hinderer mid-tech. I've seen mid-techs in different colors as well. I don't know. I might go with more of these. I'm just loving it. I'm loving this knife. Right now, this is the all-tie, brand new Hinderer half track with that cliff point blade, 2.75 inches, S35VN steel, and butter right out of the box. Sharp and butter right out of the box. And man, does that whip out there. It's just a wonderful knife. This is my kind of knife. I don't know why I said it was smaller than the Techno. What's wrong with me these days? A little bit bigger than the Techno. I love that it's under the 3 inches, so it's legal in a lot of places where that 3-inch mark is the cutoff. And of course, I always talk about how I love this knife. This is the large knife I'm carrying. By the way, I really have a knife that got away that I want to talk to you about for the medium size. Only the half track could take me off of carrying the knife that got away. So we'll talk about that. I also have a big knife coming up too. You know, it's my Amazon day. I had to run down to the mail room. They almost cheer when I walk into the mail room to show off a big knife. So we'll talk about that as well. The big carry though, you know, I love this Chris Reeve Sebenza-21, plain Jane body, but it has that, oh man, look at that Devin Thomas ladder Damascus blade, 3.6 inch of Damascus, ladder Damascus, which I really love. Of course, just perfect Chris Reeve construction. You know Chris Reeve. It's just really wonderful. Love his integral frame lock. It's just perfect. That's my carry, my large carry. This right here is going to be in my pockets. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm ready to attack the day. It's actually pretty nice here on the West Coast. Listen to me. It's like I'm talking in all opposites. I'm on the East Coast, folks, of the United States. It's in the 70s today. A little overcast. Yeah, this is Weatherman Kevin. But it's a real nice day, so I'm really looking forward to putting on my old man jeans and stuffing the pockets as full as possible. That, my friends, is what's going to be on Instagram as well, because I'm going to post that. By the time you see this on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken, you'll see the pictures all purdy as well. But you know what? This ain't Instagram. And you know what? I got my baby yesterday. There is a special video of this on this channel. I put it up last night. It's my first impressions of this beast, man. I'm in love. I'm in love. I know I just did a whole video. Go check it out. I'll talk a little bit more, but this is the knife that got away. I was going to carry it, but for poker night, I don't want all their grubby, greasy hands all on my knife. My new knife. Because that's all we do is, I pass around the knives. Man, is this beautiful. This, my friends, is the Spyderco. Oh, look at it, man. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Spyderco. I've fallen in love with a knife, which I do over and over and over again. This is the Spyderco Native 5 40th anniversary version. Okay, this is what Spyderco did to celebrate their 40th anniversary. That's why this is an epic year. They are releasing so many knives. The Blurple series, the Burnt Orange series, all kinds of the S110V Steel series. They're doing everything that they can. And a lot of sprint runs. This is a sprint run. A little over 1,000 made. Let's talk about it. The Native is American made. It's been around a long time for Spyderco. Spyderco has redone it 5 different times to make it better. It's one of their most evolved knives. That's why this is the Native 5. And they chose this to celebrate their 40th anniversary. It's all carbon fiber, pure carbon fiber. And what Eric Glasser wanted to do is not even put any liners in it. There are no liners in this. He felt carbon fiber, especially the quality that they have for this knife, is so great that they didn't need liners. You could screw everything right through the carbon fiber. It's fluted. It's not as fluted as the titanium fluted version of it is, and I show that in the video. It's just a nice mild fluting. You do see that kind of starburst pattern. You can almost make it. You can't really make it out because of how the camera's set up. But it's just really nice. Super light because it doesn't have any liners in it. You can see by the back, all of that is just carbon fiber, no liners. What they did do, though, is just to make sure, he did thread in some steel string throughout the carbon fiber. Took apart the carbon fiber and from the back, kind of have some steel throughout the carbon fiber just to make sure of that structural strength. Of course, that big back lock that I still think is one of their finest back locks. And then they have Damask Steel's Thor Damascus from Damask Steel. In fact, the Thor Damascus pattern is the Damascus that Damask Steel used for their anniversary. So Spyderco said, hey, it's our 40th. We'll use the same pattern. And so this is the Damask Steel pattern. I like that you see the 40th and then you don't. Because of, depending on how the light is hitting. I'm not thrilled about the blades being all, with the 40th anniversary and the years and everything. But I get why. It's a special knife. They're celebrating the 40th anniversary. What a wonderful knife. Still available in places, but it is a sprint run, which means they will be bought up, and then you'll have to go to the secondary market. And, of course, the prices will go up quickly once these are sold out. So if you're interested in the Spyderco 40th anniversary version of the Native 5 with this wonderful carbon fiber, man, it feels so nice in the hand. It really does. Oh, man. And that Thor Damascus blade, oh, heaven. This, my friends, is the knife that got away. Just because I'm going to be with a bunch of guys smoking cigars, eating greasy food, and touching everything, and lying. And hopefully they'll be losing their money to me. I didn't want to pass around my baby, my brand new baby that just came in yesterday. If you want more information, and if you want my explanations to be shown off by some of the other natives in my native collection, I think I have 7 natives, check out the video that I have on this site. Go check it out. Now, that's the knife that got away, a very, very special knife. But again, it's Saturday, which means Big Knife Day. For me, it means Amazon delivery day. And I have to take a big knife down to the mailroom. It's tradition now. I go to my front desk, and they say, nope, your package is still in the back. The guys want you to go in the back, and I've been bringing them big knives. This is a really nice big knife. It's the Spyderco Bowie from Gail Bradley. You know, the Gail Bradley and the Gail Bradley 2, Gail Bradley and the Gail Bradley Air. Gail Bradley loves CPM M4 steel, but this is not that. This 5.1 inch blade, fixed blade of course, is PSF 27 steel. PSF 27. 27 steel. You guys know I'm not a steel expert. Oh, this smooth G10 is just wonderful. I love how the tang goes all the way down. Really stable. Man, it feels so nice. That traditional Bowie shape. Small Spyderco hole so you don't get that lump and you get that nice Bowie shape. Oh man, I just love this. It feels so nice in the hand. It has a place you can either have this, it's so that you can strap something on it. You can either, strap it on your backpack or get a longer handle to strap this on. But man, it's a nice knife. They love it. This knife opened up 25 packages. None of them were mine. And actually, I shouldn't say a bunch of packages. They opened up some boxes and then they destroyed a bunch of other boxes. They just love these knives, and I love giving it to them. I do. It's the Gail Bradley Bowie. 5.1 inch blade, this nice smooth G10 on the handle, PSF 27 steel, and that's the big knife for this Saturday. Saturday and Sunday's big knives. I make sure most of my deliveries from Amazon is on Saturday, and then Sunday I get my blue ribbon food package. And so I always have to take down the big blades. There you have it, guys. That's the Pocket Dump deconstruction and my new baby. Man, I've been buying a lot of knives this year. Whew. And my new baby. Finally, these knives are coming out of Spyderco. That's the Spyderco Native 40th anniversary edition with that Damascus steel, Damascus, Thor Damascus. And that wonderful. Let me just tell you, that is wonderful carbon fiber. 3D, but still not with a big hump. Really thin, so it fits perfectly in your pocket. I really like it. That's a good carry, isn't it? I'm happy with the carry. I'm happy with the knives that got away. This is a good day, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Don't forget to thumb this up. Man, go crazy on the thumbs up, guys, so I can keep doing this daily. That's it. That's the juice. That's the fuel. Plain and simple. Thumb it up. Share the videos. Let people know that we have a little community here where we're having fun. Hit that subscribe button. About 65% of the folks who watch these videos haven't hit that subscribe button. Do that. We're trying to reach 1,000. That's a real reachable goal. Most folks on YouTube do knives. Now, some of the haters will say because they know more about knives than I do. And you know what? They do. but I have more fun with mine, I guarantee you. And so hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 1,000 so we can go through all of the Spydercos that we have. You guys are real special. I'm so happy when I get a chance to talk to you. I'm lazy to get started, but once I do, I just really appreciate it. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Man, it'll make you happy. Keep those pockets real full. Goodbye.